If you feel tired, foggy, and cranky, and you're looking for something to eat, even though you just ate 30 minutes ago, but you find yourself craving sweets or junk food again and again, trust me, my friend, you're not broken. You're just running your body on the worst possible energy source, carbs from hell. By the way, I wrote a book about the carbs from hell, but I don't leave people hanging on the fence because I tell you about the carbs from heaven. The carbs we all love to eat inside that book, and I'm going to give you a free copy of it. You just stick around to the end with me, and just if you go ahead and check it out on Amazon, it's a $16.95 value, but it's my gift to you absolutely free. And by the way, after you read this book, you're going to have more energy than a 10-year-old, only this time with much better judgment. Hello, I'm Dr. Krystosik, and I'm here to tell you about the 5 worst possible foods you can eat that cause inflammation and the pain that goes right along with it, so you can stop the madness. Listen, sugar is the #1 driver of inflammation. You know, inflammation spikes your blood sugar, wears out your pancreas, weakens your immune system, and it sends your body into food cravings for more and more sugar and junk food snacks right through the roof. And what do most people do? Well, they keep telling themselves they just need another cup of coffee or an energy drink loaded with more caffeine and more sugar. And their blood sugar keeps going up and down like a rolling coaster all day long. Well, let me tell you about a better alternative so you can have long-lasting energy without the food cravings. I want you to eat the stick-to-your-ribs whole grain foods like oatmeal and brown rice and quinoa and millet. And then eat fresh fruits and vegetables and eat berries and grapes and medjool dates. All these foods are loaded with fiber and nutrients, and their natural sugars are going to help to slowly release that sugar into your bloodstream. The sugar release is going to be steady. It's going to go into your bloodstream over a longer period of time. Now, #2, refined, highly processed carbs. I'm talking about white bread. You know, my friend Reverend Gray, he said the whiter the bread, the sooner you're dead. If you eat refined noodles and pastries and crackers, well, your blood sugar is going to go through the roof again. These foods digest quickly. They spike your blood sugar. They tax your pancreas and your liver, and they leave you tired 30 minutes after you're eating because they hardly have any nutrients, and they leave your body trying to crave more calories, but you don't get the fuel that you need. You don't get the nutrients. Here's a better alternative. Eat whole grains like I mentioned before, the quinoa and the millet and the brown rice and other cereals and beans and legumes and all these whole grains. Now, #3, stay away from the processed vegetable oils. The highly refined vegetable seed oils. Those are highly hydrogenated and chemically processed oils like canola and soybean and corn and safflower oils that are hydrogenated. These junk oils, they're made unstable with chemical processes called hydrogenation. You see, when the chemical processors, these food manufacturers, when they make these oils, they make them extremely high temperatures, over 500 degrees or more, and they use chemicals to make these hydrogenated oils that are highly inflammatory. They cause toxic buildup inside your body. They irritate your gut lining, and they create oxidative stress that damages cells, tissues, and organs inside your body that trigger inflammation. These processed oils are found in all processed packaged foods, fried foods, and even restaurant meal foods. That's all you're going to get is those hydrogenated oils. Now, here's some much better choices. Use cold-pressed avocado and cold-pressed seed oils like safflower and sunflower oils that are made with cold-pressed, expeller-pressed oils. And use organic grass-fed butter. And use extra virgin olive oil. Use coconut oil and coconut butter and extra virgin olive oil. Now, #4, processed meats. I'm talking about sausages and hot dogs and deli meats. They are only made with junk food meat scraps. Not only do these processed meats contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrates, which damage your gut and increase inflammation, they also spike your sodium levels and make you even more tired. And as I said, they're made with leftover animal scraps, and they're loaded with more sugar and more bad oils. Now, there's better alternatives. Use wild-caught fish and grass-fed chicken and turkey. Now, number 5, artificial sweeteners. You don't need to be fooled by packaged ingredients that may say 0 sugar or 0 calories. They don't leave you with 0 damage, though. These artificial sweeteners are usually highly processed alcohol sugars, and they end with the letters OL. Sweeteners like erythritol and mannitol, they confuse your metabolism, damage your gut bacteria, and they increase food cravings, sending you out to look for more food even though you just ate recently. They kill the friendly bacteria, trigger headaches, cause kidney damage, and they can even cause cancer. Now, the better alternatives is using things like stevia and monk fruit, but make sure there's no additional ingredients into those sweeteners. Use dates and date sugar and pure maple syrup and raw honey. Now, be sure that you don't need a lot of those. Now listen, I encourage you to remove these 5 garbage foods that I just mentioned just for 7 days, and you're going to experience more energy. You're going to have less bloating and gas. You're going to have reduced inflammation, better moods, and you're going to have deeper sleep. Your body already knows how to heal itself. You just need to stop feeding the inflammation with all those carbs from hell, the bad oils, and the processed foods. My friend, if you want more natural, drug-free health tips like this, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to tell somebody out there who needs the information. And don't forget to subscribe to my Gut 911 prescription community so you can get more healthy information from people just like you and myself and learn how to be able to live independently healthy. So until next time, stick with us because I'm going to share with you how to say goodbye to illness and hello to wellness. Until next time, here's to your health.